bringing you along with us today. We are going to be making soap using Melt and Pour goat milk soap. This is the brand that we're going to be using. That's the soap we're going to be making today. We're going to be making cucumber soap, lemon basil soap, chamomile and lavender soap, and I believe that's it. These are some of the materials that you're going to need. A cutting board will be helpful. The molds, can y'all show them the molds we have? We have two different kind of molds. So we have the pre-cut molds here. It looks like these, which were very inexpensive. It came with 4 on Amazon. And then we have the log, I'm stumbling over my words. We have the log mold here as well. So these are some of the ones we're gonna be probably using today. Maybe not this one since we are working with the little ones today, but we will see. We also have, gonna be using avocado oil today to help moisturize the skin just a little bit. We are going to use this to blend up the cucumbers. And then we also have slicers. We have 2 different kinds, the one with the ripples. And we have a regular slicer that looks like this. This is just good to have on hand. You're also going to need alcohol, which is this is what that is. And the soap. And that is about it. So we are going to get to work. We won't be doing a lot of talking, just a lot of working, and you all could go along with us. Also, we have some lemon basil here that we're going to be All right, so we have our melted, well, not melted yet, but we have our cut soap ready to go in the microwave. We're gonna melt it down in the microwave in 30-second increments. So we're ready to go in the microwave for what?
30 seconds.
30-second intervals. Why?
Because if it stays in that tone, it gets too hot
And it gets
hard.
hard and clumped up. Okay, very good. So 30 seconds, we go.
Can I?
Yeah.
Is it recording?
All right, this is what we're looking like at that first 30-second interval. We're gonna stir and then hit the microwave again, not physically. All right, here we go. This is our second and it is starting to melt. So we're gonna stir that in like that and go back into the microwave. Okay, we are on interval 3 here and we are starting to get some meltage going. As you can see, it's melting down pretty well.
So you think we could
Bubble, this is how you want to get it to look, and this is still way. Okay, so we are on our third interval here, and we are going to put this back for a fourth. This is not how we want it, but it's getting there.
Getting there.
It's getting there. Okay, go ahead and grab it. Okay, so this is really almost how we want it. We may have to do one more interval because it's still pretty clumpy and right, and I don't want to, I don't know if it's hot enough to melt the other stuff, so. One more interval, 30 seconds. Okay, now look at that. We are at the consistency that we want to be, that we need to be. So we are going to add in the cucumbers, and we are going to put about 1/4 cup of cucumber, if that. So that's going to be down there, right? A 1/4 cup of cucumbers. That's half of that. Yep. And then I'll toss that in there. Okay, and then we're going to mix that up like that. Trey, you should have been over here doing that. Come around. But then around, you can add just a little bit more, just a little bit. Okay, very good. And then go ahead, Trey. Stir that up. Okay, and I'm gonna take this back. Put it back over here. Okay, very good, Trey. Now, we are really ready to get this poured in. You can add however much you really want to add to the cucumber, but just remember, the more you add, the more you're going to be diluting the soap. So we are now ready to pour, and we're going to fill each one of these up, and there are chunks of cucumbers there in it. So we have the dried lemon basil here, which we put in the oven for on 255 for about, look at that seed pop that like that, for about what was it, 10 minutes?
Yeah.
And this is what we got. So we are going to sprinkle. And actually, I'm going to take some of these things off here. Some of the stems. I did cut the stems in with it. Just try not to grab the stems. So we're using flour and all. I'm going to take this and sprinkle over the top like that. We don't want to put a lot of these stems in it though, okay?
It'll like mess it up.
So just like that. Sprinkle in there. Now, like that. Okay, like that. Now if you are using this, if you're using this soap for yourself, you don't have to worry about the bubbles. But I hear that if you are using it as a gift, you can just spray the alcohol up over it like that, and it'll get rid of the bubbles just like that. Okay? So it's totally up to you. All right, Charlie. It ain't. I'm about to start it, okay?
Sure, because it's seconds.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. I didn't know that. Okay, period. Say hello. Okay, so what are y'all doing?
We're doing the fun part, which is popping out the soap.
Okay, all right. So let's see what we got, and we're putting it in
These little
baggies.
screws.
Why?
So they don't melt,
Not melt,
but
sweat.
sweat.
They'll start getting sweat on them, like little water pellet, water dew on them, and but if you go ahead and
This
put them in
one's
the
a gift.
bags and seal them, then they won't do that.
Wait.